Hi everyone, hope you're having a great day, staying safe. So, I think I'm checking the screen on. It's not loading. Yay, there's a picture. So, what am I doing today? I'm sweating and torturing myself building the X-Men jet. So, that's going to be what I do today. I'm going to do as much of this as I can. It doesn't matter if anyone comes in, but I'm live. Whereas it means I get this done quicker, either way. So I'm hoping to get as much of this done as I can. But I'm going to Diamond Art next week, whether it's hot, or too cold. It just means I'll have to put it in a cooler room to let it dry. Yeah, stuff. And I know it's not a good idea to leave it around, but I've got the 2 bags so far planned. So that's what I'm planning for today. 2 bags. If it all goes well, I may even finish it. We just don't know. That's why it's called Let's Be Random, because it's got to be random. Hi, Lucy. How are you today? I hope you're well and having a really, really great day. So I'm building the X-Men X-Jet today, and next week will most likely be Diamond Art because really want to get some of them done, and I think I'm out of Lego, or at least I'm out of certain Lego, as there's a possibility this is going to get done next week, but I don't know for 100% because it's not me and it's not my guest. Yeah, we've got to work out, make sure we're both on the same schedule for this, not me trying to force the string. Hi, Wilma. Oh, that's cool. I hope you're having a good time. I sort of played a bit ratty the other day, jokingly, because I I didn't see Ted's live. I was upset, and I set mine up, and I wanted to go hang out with someone. I did, and Ted would have been perfect to go and hang out with. So I did my live, but all of a sudden, a super cool friend of mine appeared and made me so happy because I really have been missing this friend. And I'm too nervous to like message people too much, as I don't know if Addie's busy at the time I'm going to message and or working. And I don't want to tell me off. She's lovely and a super good friend. So I'm going to try and do a live certain that once a week, a late night one, like I used to, just to, so it's easier for her to join. It's okay. It's just like a really bad nervous thing I get with like the time zones. It is. But yeah, I'll let Karina knows when, like, if I put my link up on Facebook, and it's for anyone to join, and it'll just be like we did the other day, where we just listened to some music so I could have some company. Hi, Finding Disneyland. How are you today? I hope you're well. And this is the X Men X Jet Lego set. And I'm boiling. Please, Finding Disneyland, send me some boxes, full boxes of ice. It's that hot. So I should start building before I forget. And we're like 2 hours into the stream, and I've only done one piece. And yes, that's a possibility I've done in the past. Well, we got the time. And my goal today is maybe to try and finish the full build. What time are you going live tonight? Because or if you're going live tonight, as I know you've got wrestling. I'm so gutted I can't watch wrestling tonight. Mostly because AEW's on a different night, and I've been a bit lazy when it comes to wrestling. I've just not been able to watch it, and I know like SummerSlam's coming up soon. But I think we got rid of the WWE network at the moment, so that's a bit of a pain in the neck. But once it goes to Netflix, I'll have WWE all the time. This just shows how forgetful I am. But if um if Ozzy sees this live, I promise to make sure I have bags all open and ready to go, so everything will be a lot smoother. But hi, Swedish Traveller, how are you today? But I've been waiting to do the X Jet for so long. I've had it for quite a while, and I just wanted to wait until the right time to do this one. As I like X Men, and I just really like the X Men cartoon, because that is really good, especially the new one because it follows off the original really closely. So it's really good. It's literally like it's just been on a few years break. Found it. Yeah, these are different. This piece Just a normal one. So that's pretty cool. I always like seeing Lego pieces that are newer. I wonder what mischief String Bean's getting into today. As it got me told off the other day because we were talking too loud and I kept shouting when we were talking. So, oopsie Joe got in trouble. Other than that, the day we were just playing music, that was really fun. As we were just hanging out and listening to music, me, Wilma, and Karina. Sort of like a kind of DJ thing. Me picking the music. It was fun. I had a good time. Yeah, if time's on our side today, after this, I'll invite you up and we can do that again. As I enjoyed sharing music that I like. So that was pretty fun. That's cool. I like Avatar. One of my favorite songs of theirs is Smells Like a Freak Show. I always like that one. It makes me laugh. But one of my special lives is going to be between two, one and two, three. So anytime between then on next week, I believe. I've heard of Johnny Osmond. I have not actually got around to listening to his music, but maybe we can go pick some a song or two of Johnny Osmond as well when we do hang out music to listen to because that'd be fun. And it's as I like doing that because it's a little different to the music streams that Ted does. As with me, it's just about the music, and we're not having to worry about copyrights with it. We're just discussing music, really. So I put this on the wrong way, and I just realised that. And but the thing is, I can't get the pieces out with the brick separator. So what I'm doing is turning it around That's actually the smartest option to do this. So depending how much time this takes to do, I'll do two bags. If the time goes okay, I'll do the full model. It's just I never know what I'm gonna do each day. That's totally cool, Norma. It's one of those today. If I can, I'll do it all. If I can't, I'll only do part of the build. It just depends on time. As I did start 10 minutes late because I had a shave and I didn't see the time. So, my bad. But at least the special live, like next week, will be more worked out than normal because I planned things that we can talk about. But it's still going to be, let's be random because I never know how long the live is going to go. And at the moment, thank Lucy, I really did need the reminder at that time. Right, I forgot I had my fan on, so I'm so sorry. Peter, quit hiding. People are chatting, so should you. As you make a big thing about me not chatting much. Especially when it's too hot for me to do anything. Because my Chromebook's literally locking up and I'm getting like one letter every so often. So I'm going to be naughty as well. But this, like I said, is one that I really have been wanting to do for couple of weeks. I figured the glue on the diamond dart might get messed up with the heat of this room. Well, same here, Peter, but you still make me. You still make me type, even though my little brain's not working. And I can't think of anything to talk about. So, get talking! And get greeting everyone. As you're being naughty, you'll be put on the naughty step with String Bean. Hi, Zigzag. How are you? I don't think it's going to be this week, Zigzag, but in a week or two, I'll be doing the Harry Potter one. Well, if you notice, there's enough people typing. I'm not needed. Simple. But you boss me around, I'm gonna play boss you around for fun. It's only fair. I think the chat will agree. It's only fair to tease you as much as you tease me about writing. But Lachey would like the Dobby Lego build. I know she's probably done it already, but that's the one I'm going to be doing soon. The Dobby Lego set. And anyway, Peter, you give me a hard time. I like to give a hard time back to you. It's only fun and fair to play evil. And if I can find it, I have Harry Potter Trivia Pursuit. And I can do my best to read out those questions while live. That's okay, Wilma. You're amazing. And Peter, you're naughty. But I did see Annie Mum yesterday. No, not yesterday, Sunday. So that was good. I'm going to try and make sure to message her a bit more as miss my friends. I do when I don't get to speak that often. Hi, Stock Explorer. How are you today? I hope you're well. So, on my Facebook, where I post like the link for these kind of hangouts, where I just play music and chat every day, your name comes up on my Facebook. It does. It makes me laugh. It does. But literally everyone that String Bean is friends with comes up as you should add. It does, and I'm like, no, I shouldn't add. They, if they want to add me, they can. It's I just find it a bit rude that not YouTube, Facebook does it that way. Constantly tries getting you to add everyone. But yeah, there should be a live. Uh, well, depending on the time, I can do hang out for a little while today, and we can play music. I normally play like my taste in music. To, uh, I'll play anyone's music. I just have to find it. Yeah, Bean's probably making a mess with the Lego. If Bean's not careful, we're gonna glue Bean to the naughty step. And then Bean will not be allowed to move from that spot. So there we have the bottom of the ship, at least. Pretty small. I would actually like a bigger version of this. So one thing I forgot to do, the Wolverine figure, or minifigure as they're called. Normally these come in like a plastic bag to stop them getting damaged, but I guess not this time. I do really like X-Men. It's a fun model this is. And I literally saw it when it come out and I was like, I want. There's a couple of other Lego sets I want, but there's one that will not show up on camera, so I'm just going to build that and video it because it's Batman's the Batwing. Yeah, I got it the right name in the end. Because of it being fully black, I don't feel it's going to be streamable. But like most things, I'm never 100%. So maybe I can work something out with it where I show it, or I just do it as a backstage piece bag, one bag of a week kind of thing. Is I just don't feel it's good enough to do it live because as the it won't be the best colouring for a live. But I bet Bean's misbehaving somewhere because last time Bean tried getting me in trouble with Vanessa. So we got two of these and this, and I'm just seeing if I missed something. That's cool. I used to like it when where I used to live, as when the air show would happen, we would get to see the planes going over my house, and that was pretty cool. Okay, so I did miss a spot. They went here. As Bean would say, you pulled a backseat. Good abductions. Well, at least I found my mistake. Eventually. And if I didn't fix it, I could have just used them for something random. As I could have, but I'm trying to do this correctly. The time's okay, so I should be able to do more. I am trying to work to a set time limit as well. So that's one reason I'm trying my hardest to do smaller lives. There's Wolverine. He's got his claws. So I guess he's happy. We are now on bag number 2. So everyone's day is going really well. And I'm having fun doing this. So I think there's roughly 4 bags in total for this Lego build. I normally don't like putting the capes on. I just keep them in the boxes sometimes, but Magneto doesn't look right without a cape. I think. But my Broken Joe Facebook account is basically just for people to add, and when I post a link, it's so people can have the link and chat. That's cool. Have a great day. Lucy, stay safe. But pretty much, yeah, I know I do Lego way too much, and that's why the Diamond Art's gonna have to take over because I've literally done all my Lego that I've been saving, except I think 1 or 2 items that might not be the most interesting builds. But this one was a birthday present, as we don't really need to go into money issues and stuff like that. But I enjoy keeping my birthday presents and Christmas presents as long as I can, because why do them exactly on the day when it's fun to do them a little later as well? So it's a win-win for me. I get to see the cool item, then a little later I get to build it. So, total win-win for me. So, I have got food. I've just not eaten it yet. And so I just took a mouthful of drink. These ones are different. The connector for this to make it stronger for heavy objects. Yeah, I'm there at that point so far. But when I did my redo for the Lego build the other day because of the screen issue and me not realizing the screen actually was out, because I could see a perfect image for me, yet it wasn't coming through for anyone else. So I wasn't happy. That's why I did the extra stream, and the total time for that build was nearly half hour less. It was. So with that time, I was happy, as I like eating my time. I do on building Lego, as I've done it with Batmobile, Flintstones, Lego, and a few others. So the reason my thumbnail's got a picture of the way my name's written like that, because a friend of mine did it for me, as he has better editing software. So I was happy, because I'd been looking for something like that for a very long time. And he changed it from white on top to a blue. So I think it looks nice. And yes, the inspiration may be candy related. Forget, don't push them down too hard. Just in case they actually are needed. But me doing this, it should make my brother happy because where he picks the Lego, he gets kind of annoyed that I take forever to build them. And I feel guilty when I want to do things like this and just build them slowly. Okay, so that one's pushed down as far. So we got like this ship coming together. I'm super grateful for everyone who's watching, and thank you for everyone who has time to comment. Yeah, I do. Thanks, Zigzag. But how's everyone's day going? I hope good. Okay, I've done that wrong. So I think that's where it's supposed to be. And not there. Yeah, I remember. I just forget to drink it. I do, and normally Flo would help remind me as to take another drink every so often. As Flo's busy, I've kind of got to remember on my own to actually drink it. As I may not eat food when I'm live, but I can just about manage to drink a bit of drink. At least when I'm told to. But this room is so hot today, it's not funny how hot it is. I actually have to keep my fan off because of how noisy it is and how close I am to it when it's on. I can sleep with it on, even though I don't want to, but I have a handheld fan that will let me do that because it will just power down when the batteries run down. And the fan's actually really good because it's only like £10, I think. That's what my mum said. I never really know how much things are because I just don't like knowing. I don't. Even though the Swedish traveller would tell me off for not knowing the price, so I can tell him and he can tell me I wasted them. That was a waste of money because it's not a cool enough design model. I should be on for at least another hour at the shortest, as I think I want to make the full thing. That's why I don't name my live streams until the end, because I never know if I want to finish something or if I only want to do like this much. It's kind of silly, I know, but when you're me, it's the best way to do a live stream. But I do plan to be quicker on the day that I do the Disney Lego because it's not fair to keep people on my live that have given me their time. So we'll play it as an unknown until after the stream. But I'm thinking of doing it as chat with because it's not about the Lego, it's about the chat in a way. It's about having a nice chat with someone. How's your day, Nora? I hope it's going good. And sorry if I use real names. You do it by accident at times. You amazing Stock Explorer. Have a great day at work. And if at the weekends you ever want me on your live, I'm free. It's just if the email comes through on time. Yeah, as that was the problem last time. I didn't get the email on time until Ted was live. Then I got the email. And I was looking at it like, no, that has been on, hasn't it? And I was confused for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to clean my room eventually. Going live is a good way to avoid it. Let's put that to the side. There's only one more bag after this, so it's not taking too long, this one. I'm pretty sure that's the same face. Oh well. At least I won't have to change it. Oh, I'm in the bad habit of it all the time. I need to be reminded or at least ask permission to use the name that way. As I feel bad. But I just don't like people being mad at me. Makes me feel nervous, it does, when joining panels and stuff. I prefer to call a lot of the people here friend, but that'll get confusing. You better just say, hey friend, 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 friend. Like, who am I talking to? I think that's when I'll start getting into a lot of trouble if I did that. I'm still at the moment like trying to think of what to message Courtney on one of her videos. And yeah, I did it again. Aussie scratching. I was supposed to have said. So that's that. And then there's like the odd occasion where I can't read the name at all, and it leaves me so frustrated that I can't get the name right in my, and I feel guilty because of it. But I always give Aussie Scratchum a long message when I comment because I am so grateful there's no bells in her videos because the bells make it really hard for me as it's an autistic thing that bells are not my friend. They give me extreme migraines, they do, and I don't tell channels. I just do my best to watch their videos without telling anyone. So loud bells are the only thing that hurt my ears. And going live too long with my earphones, that kind of messes my ears up. I've always like got your name zigzag, so that one's like easy for me. As it's the name, a sort of name I've known for like the UK had Zig and Zag for years, and I would see that so often. I think that's how it's an easy name for me. As like times like Dallas County Scratcher, that was a pretty hard name for me to say it was. I know Dallas hasn't been in my lives, but I would say certain names to make sure I got them right when if they did pop in to say hi. Like another one that I had trouble with is Sammy Scratching Ernie. And now it's changed to Semi Ernie and the Rough Riders. I probably butchered it, but I did try. But that goes with my point. I'm bad with names. Okay, I thought that was another one that was just them. So I got that wrong. So need one of these. Mm-hmm. But like the first time I said hello to Ernie when in a live, I said the original name, And I was like, why did I say that? And I was about to say the correct name. I felt so silly. I did. But he was cool about it. Yeah, so it's going to be Diamond Art next week. It looks like, because I guess I'm finished with this after this bag, and I don't think that it's worth doing a live just for one bag. So we'll finish it all tonight or today. I think it's just like me because of my problems. I do really like getting to talk to as many people as I can. Especially for the ones who accept me for being me and not